It was Brooklyn, my 30s. Everyone I knew was living the same desolate luxury, each ashamed of the same things, innocence and privacy.
This is the 22nd U.S. Poet Laureate, Tracy K. Smith, who is serving her second term. She read excerpts from her body of work and spoke about her personal life experiences at Warren County Community College as a part of their Visiting Artists series.
I've always really loved the way that poems help me to see the world more clearly and also to touch base with what I feel but might not fully understand.
Her poems reflect on her experience with faith and race and comment on the current political and cultural climate, like this story when Tracy was 6 years old.
But a two-piece affair with bell sleeves and a removable head. The holes for my eyes had stitching around the edges so the fabric wouldn't fray. At the top of the head, the mask wasn't as round as I'd envisioned it would be. In fact, it was rather pointy. Was stitching up a mini Klan costume for her unsuspecting 5-year-old a way of depleting the image of whatever lingering private terror it might have held for her?
Her mom, who grew up in Alabama, stitched a ghost costume for Tracy, but it looked more like a Klan hood.
I feel good when I go someplace and someone says, I brought my daughter here so she could see someone who looks like her speaking in this way. Or when somebody says, you know, I live in a community where we don't have people of color, and I want my kids to come and hear someone who looks like you doing what you're doing because, you know, that's part of the world that I want them to belong to. I think that the sense of division that we hear about so often, that's reinforced, I guess, by what we read in the news. I think that it is fostered or perpetuated by fear and anxiety that we have about people we don't know. And poetry is one way of getting to know what another person's experience is like. And what I love about poems is that you find a piece of yourself in someone else's life, someone else's voice, and so the distance between you and that other person gets smaller and smaller.